Yeah, B-Squiggle here, and today I'm reviewing LEGO Set 3221, the LEGO Truck. Yeah, I bought this set today on sale at Target. I paid a lot less than the normal price. The normal price is $35. This is for ages 5 to 12, as usual. It's part of the LEGO City line, which, as you can tell by all these boxes, which aren't even all the sets I have, is the only line I really collect. This set comes with 2 minifigures, and of course, the LEGO truck. This is an interesting set because it's actually been released as a slightly different set, the Toys R Us truck, which is white and blue, which has a little Toys R Us store and an extra minifigure. I didn't get that one, I got this one. So the front of the box just has the truck in big huge thing, and it tells you that the truck is 39 centimeters or 15.4 inches long. If I turn the box around really quick, you get to see the set, and you also get to see just some action shots. Hey! Yeah. Oddly, this set is part of the airport line. You can see little pictures of the gas tanker, the small passenger plane, and the whole big airport right there, which is bizarre. So anyway, now that that's over with, I'm going to take you down to the actual set itself. Here we go. Alright, so here they are. This minifigure is the truck driver himself. He's got brown messy hair, the same kind of off-center open mouth smile that you get in Small Car, the blue and red flannel shirt, blue legs, and right here he's standing atop a mountain of mini LEGO sets, which are really, really cool. Guys, just to tell you, these little tan plates are only here to stand these dudes up. They're not part of the set. But anyway, these little tiny LEGO sets are part of the set. You have a mini version of the police car, the 4x4 fire pickup truck with trailer, and of course, the LEGO truck itself. These are actually really cool. They're just they're stickers on blue plates attached to, 2 of them are big squares, blocks, and ooh geez, whatever. This one, the fire truck, is just a little plate. I think I'm going to change this because in real life, this is actually a really small set. This is a larger one, and of course, the truck itself is a big set. Although, interestingly, it comes in a very skinny box. Oh god, I'm losing things off the top of my LEGO wall. Shoot. Yeah, so that's enough of this pile. Then you get another truck to make 3 of each type of set, a hand cart, a little thing we've seen it before, and another figure. Once he lets go of the hand cart, whatever. Yeah. He's got the new style red baseball hat, that weirdo face with the see-through, the white glasses. You can kind of see the edges there, but it really just looks like he has giant, strange eyes, and kind of a weird smile. The new style overalls, shirt, and also blue pants. So that's enough of the minifigures. Now it's time for the truck. Alright, so first things first with this truck. It's huge! It's really big, and it's pretty awesome. It's, of course, designed to look like an American-style truck, which is different than the trucks you get in many other sets, like... Oh, this is convenient. The, construction site, or the Octan truck. And it's different than either of those because it is an American-style truck, which I think is very cool. It's really long. In fact, it is 15.4 or longer inches. It's awesome. I mean, really, for $35, you should save up more and just buy a building, but if you already have most of the buildings that they offer right now, or you find this set on sale, buy it right away. This truck is huge, and it's really realistic, too. It's well scaled, except the wheels are much too small. But you have your grill, it even has little, turn indicators. They're kind of out of focus, but blinker lights. That's what they're called. It's got some yellow doors. Right here, you can see them. One on each side. Big old fuel tank down here. Some windows to the big sleeper cab. Then you got two big, huge exhaust pipes. Then you continue down the truck. You've got two side doors. Down here's a little landing gear system. That's actually what they call it, landing gear. That it uses two telescope pieces, and it keeps the trailer level. And then in the back you got a Lego sticker and more doors to say Lego around back. Another license plate and whatnot. Alright, so now I'm going to change the focus to be a lot tighter and for close-ups. And I'm going to take you on a tour of the inside of this cab. Okay, so I've torn the whole wall off this thing, but all you need to do to get to the inside of the cab is just pop open this huge top piece, which is just one part, and it's got little click hinges back here. Inside, you get a tiny little bed. You can see it right there. It's got a little bitty pillow, and it's long enough for the figure. Some windows. Of course, the cab itself with a blue chair, a blue steering wheel, a blue brick that's just kind of there, and a red cup. I do like how they've taken all the interior and made it blue and yellow. I think it really kind of ties together everything. Oh yeah, on the wall I tore out, there is actually... I've done the wrong way. I'm just trying to fiddle it around with one hand. But there's a little TV panel, which is, of course, the dreaded computer screen panel that we all have seen way too much. There, now it's in focus. But, yeah. So, you get the panel, and this whole wall just clips right into the side. It's not meant to come out, I just pulled it out to give you, because the camera's big. Yeah, so, that's basically the truck. And if you want to stop watching, you can go ahead. I give this is just an excellent set. It might be a tad overpriced, but you get two very good figures down here. A massive truck, massive fronts and focus, backs and not. It's the biggest truck I have, and actually, if you're done, you can be done. That's all the information I have about this set specifically. But now I'm going to go get a bunch of other vehicles that I think are big, and we're going to compare them to this. Hang on one second. Okay, so here are the road vehicles which our truck has to go up against. Is it bigger than the mobile crane from 7633 construction site? Is it bigger than the truck from the same set, 7633 construction site? Is it bigger than the bus from 8404 public transport? And is it bigger than the tanker truck from 3180 tank truck? But that's not all. I've got some more that aren't even road vehicles. I have the airliner, an airplane from, I think mine's from 10159 City Airport. Not released anymore. And guys, I realize this is the old airliner compared to a brand new truck. Whatever. This is kind of just a fun section of the review. Yeah. But what else do we have to compare? The locomotive from, oh geez, what's that? 7898 cargo train, the old one. And one last thing. Another rail vehicle. The tram from 8404. What's the biggest? Which is the best to get? So, I've already done all these measurements, and for widest, of course, this is the widest. It's 8 studs wide compared, well, even unless you count the wingspan of that, in which case, that's not really fair. But that's the widest, so that wins wide. But, ready? I'm gonna start taking out the things that are shorter than this truck. Locomotive, shorter. Shorter. Bus is shorter. The airplane is shorter. We only got 3 guys left. And now we have 2 guys left. So, are either the 7633 construction site, flatbed truck, or the tram longer than our Lego truck? let's see. These guys are all lined up at the right-hand side. Tram, shorter, goodbye. And now, they're both lined up at the back, as you can see, under my shadow. Both lined up at the back. Lego truck is the longest. It is the biggest vehicle I now have, unless you count the trains when they're all, of course, hooked together, which I didn't. Because that would be kind of unfair. So that's that. And now for another potentially interesting section, cross-compatibility. There's been quite a few trucks and articulated trucks released over the past couple of years. And quite a few that I have. These three, actually. That's it. But anyway, can they all work with each other? Short answer, not really. Long answer, with a bit of modification, because it's Lego, they can. So, I'm just gonna flip the trailers over so you can see the connection systems. This one uses a Technic T, or Technic cross pin into a circular hole. This uses a small little hook into a crosspin hole, and that one also uses a small little hook into a crosspin hole. Now, of course, this works with both of those, but it's a little harder to pull on and off. And you probably don't really care about that, but I actually really like that combination. I think it looks very good. But now, Lego truck and the 3180 Tanker truck and tanker. They fit, but of course, because of the size of these, I think it looks a bit silly because this is so short. What you could do to make it look a little better, if you had your mindset on doing this, was make this red row a row of bricks, and then I think it would look absolutely fine and be a really cool, big, heavy-duty truck to drag across. Maybe get two of these and extend the trailer a bit. That would help too. So, that's that. Next, once I give this truck back its fifth wheel, next we have the, let's see, there's only one more thing, the flatbed trailer. Now, this one is a little, you'd expect it to work because of the pin, but it doesn't. What you have to do is move it out a stud, and then it'll work fine. Or alternatively, move the fifth wheel back a stud, and then move that plate to there. I think I might actually end up doing that, so these two can just be fully compatible, because I really like the way this looks. I just really like the way this looks. I think the colors work well. The trailer is perfectly level, as you'd hope. I just think it looks really good. Now I guess we can get rid of this, because we've tried it with both, and try this with that. Of course this one works, and it looks fine. This looks a bit small. What I do is, as well, oh geez, this keeps pulling this thing out. What I do as well would be to move this pin back a stud. So now it's back a stud, and when it finally clips on, there. I think that looks a bit better. I mean, very big and long. Yeah. Actually, just for the fun of it, and because I'm a partner now, hooray! That's good news. And because I no longer have a time limit, let's see how this little tiny truck looks with this big huge trailer. Really funny. It looks really underpowered, and this trailer is massive. But anyway, that's enough comparing with other sets that don't come in this box. And it's time to wrap this huge deal up. So, yeah, here's all you get. A little messy. But to wrap it up, finally, 3221 Lego truck, 278 pieces, 2 minifigures, just in case you forgot. And it's an incredibly good set. It's big. If you want, how should I put this? If you have a city, if you have all of these sets and all of these buildings, if you've already bought in City Corner, a police headquarters, I know they're replacing this one. This is better, buy this one quickly. Public transport, the construction site, a train station, the house. If you already have all that, buy this. If you don't, save up your money and get one of those. Buildings, just in general, are much better to have than vehicles. And that's why I have all sorts of buildings, including the airport, which is boxes over here because it still has parts in it. I count trains as buildings, so I have this huge bin of train tracks. And yeah, so if you want to buy something, try to buy a building. But if you already have all the buildings that you need, or even all the buildings that you want, like, I could have saved up more money and bought the fire station, but I don't want that. Then you should definitely buy this. But if not, buy a building. I give this set overall an 8 out of 10. A lot of cool details, especially the mini Lego sets, which are fun. And yeah. So overall though, I'd buy this set, which goes for $35, over the Toys R Us truck, which goes for $45. Just because, one, it says Lego on it, and a Lego truck can be used to truck around anything in a Lego city, and a Toys R Us truck cannot. And because the other one, even though it comes with that little tiny Toys R Us store, it costs $10 more. That's a good amount more. And yeah, anyway, that's that. I'll see you guys next time. Thank you for watching.